Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna just get straight into the video. Straight on to my first point, because I mean, the Quincy race is about to be done for if the devs keep going down this path. First thing I'm gonna talk about is the unnecessary nerf of abilities. Okay, so these past four or five updates, they've been nerfing Quincy for absolutely no reason. I mean, the blood vein thing, the 50% damage reduction, put it to 30. I mean, that was reasonable. You know, that was pretty OP. I mean, Quincy spawned in strong as shit. So I mean, that was understandable. But then they started gutting wind for no reason, and I mean, it wasn't it wasn't even that OP whenever it first came out. I mean, this was supposed to be a Shikai alternative for Quincy, something like that. If it's supposed to be equal to a Shikai, why like it already has two moves already, but they decided they want to change the range, make the cooldown larger. I mean, if we have two moves, why would the cooldown get larger? And I mean, you're literally controlling wind. Why would the range be any different? I mean, I don't know. It makes no sense. I'm pretty sure the lightning Shikai's little teleportation move, I'm pretty sure the range on that's longer than the wind Shikai. But I mean, yeah, past four updates, bro. Like, it's crazy. And Flame thought they were safe too. Nah, Flame's getting nerfed too. You feel me? And that makes no sense either. Cause I mean, I bet now, I mean, Flame Shikai is probably better than the Flame Script in terms of damage, even though they should be equivalent. But I don't know, man. But next thing, the Volt standing. I mean, I don't know the like full requirements for Volt standing, so I'm not gonna get too much into it. But I mean, it must be harder than the Soul Reaper's Bonkai, because I have never seen a Volt standing user in game with my own two eyes. I've only seen Bonkai, and this is coming from someone who started as a Soul Reaper main. I mean, I still play on that account. Uh, I have three, like I have all the races on all accounts, and I've never seen a Volt standing user. So yeah, that's kind of weird. And then another thing, the lack of like scripts, race unique abilities. I mean, every other race's keto sets are pretty, they're pretty, I wouldn't say broken, but they're pretty good. But Quincy's get what, three, four good moves in their keto kit, and the rest is just support. I mean, to me, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the other races' kits are way better. And also, I mean, I'm not gonna speak on a Rancor for this, but I know Shinigami, they have a huge choice of Shikais, and the scripts, like for Quincy, we get what, three: Miracle, Flame, and Wind. I mean, there could be more, but you know, I'm pretty sure that's all we got. Alright, next point I want to get to is the recent bias over, the races. Uh, I know I've been talking about this whole video, but what I mean in this point is I feel they were peer pressured by the media to, nerf Quincy, this, that. I mean, it's a trend to hate on Quincy. I mean, even though all races have to do the same thing, everybody has to grip everybody for the Bonkai. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like, every race is just as bad. I mean, it's just a select few of people who are bad, but that's a lot of people, and I feel like every race does that. But that's a topic for another video. But yeah, the media, to me, I feel like they peer pressure the devs in a way. I feel like that helped them come up with their smart choice to nerf Quincy for absolutely no reason. I mean, whenever they start nerfing the kits, if they do, that's whenever it's really over. That's whenever they really lost it. But I don't think they're gonna do that. So to conclude this off, don't really feel like they're gonna gut the race enough to make it unplayable. I mean, I don't think they'll ruin it either. I mean, there just needs to be better balancing, less bias towards the race. I mean, I understand not every race is gonna be equal, but at least make it seem like it, so everybody can have equal amount of fun, reassurance that their race isn't gonna get gutted out of nowhere, their whole build, and yeah, that's basically just it.